That's fine, I mean, it's a good idea. You should probably eat before surgery. Although doctors tell you all the time never to eat 24 hours before surgery, but apparently S'mores is such a badass, he's like, fuck that rule. I eat whenever I damn well please. Hey everybody, welcome back. Falcon, RimWorld Alpha 8. You guys know the routine, let's get the game going on over here. What do we got going on today? I do believe, there is no impending doom. Apparently not. There is a bunch of shit over here left over from the last raid though, a bunch of meals, so we should probably get these hauled off, number one. There's a lot of meals here, what the fuck happened here? These were the people that came over here and tried to set up on us, right? And they were trying to kill us, and, we were able to kind of get rid of them quite well. There's a bunch of shit over here, what the hell? I didn't even notice this the first time around. Silver 55, yeah, grab that. Silver's always good. The packaged survival meals, I would love to grab those, but at the moment, we all know how packaged survival meals work. Speaking of which, somebody told me about a mod, I think it's called the Space mod, which basically makes it so that the packaged survival meals kind of take a little bit of a backseat to your regular meals. I forgot to look into that and actually add it for this recording session, but I'm going to try to add it after we record today. I'll add that mod in I wanted to keep this game as vanilla as possible, but it's kind of really a little bit annoying for me to kind of micromanage the survival meals all the time. So I might get that mod really soon and just add that. Again, I want to keep it vanilla for this run, but we'll see how that kind of works out. So let's get the game going on over here. There's a few things we need to do right here and right now. There's also a few things we need to talk about too. But we'll do that kind of shortly. So, right now there's a bunch of dead bodies around here, right? So, Kev Burns, you're going to build that sandbag? You go right ahead, my friend. Scorpion's going to give you a hand? Good. So, let me have Voice over here give me a hand. So, you come over here, my friend, and I don't think I have to... No. Alrighty, so you come over here. Let's put this in a little bit faster time because I'm going to have this dude strip all these bodies down for us here. So, strip that down. Oh, wait a minute. Before we get into that, I wanted to start fortifying our defenses over here, which kind of leads me into the whole conversation that I wanted to have about defenses today. I've been getting a bunch of comments telling me, Falcon, why don't you set up defenses, set up defenses. Get defenses going, Falcon. And here's the thing, I thought I mentioned it before, but we are not doing defenses this time around, guys. So it's kind of like, I keep getting these comments all the time, like recently. Like, you're not going to survive, you haven't set up any defenses, blah, 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 and that's understandable. I mean, you're obviously entitled to your opinion here. Put this wall down through here. The reason I'm doing this is because we have steel walls out here, so I want to fortify them with the stone wall so that, the raiders don't come over here and, light them on fire. And we'll do this down to here. That should be more than enough for that. We also want to gather this over here for power. So what I need to do is actually set up a claim spot. I would say probably down to here will be just about enough, and I think that's claimed as well. And then we will do a deconstruct of this area right about here. We probably need to get this one too. Did we not claim that? I guess we did not. So do a claim like so, and maybe like so, and then we'll do a deconstruct. There we go. Alright. Put this in real time just so that we have some time to actually process what's happening over here. Again, a lot of people also want me to kind of slow it down a bit because I always kind of fast forward stuff, and I understand that's a bit of a problem on my part. Fred Spade, are you fine? No, you're recruited. You're fine. You're over here cooking. Alright. Now, there's a few injuries I also wanted to take care of if we could. And there's also a knockout somewhere, if I'm right. Right there, this guy. Now, this guy, we don't want him. I believe his character was, well, shooting 6, melee 11. He's not a good worker, but I guess he's not a bad fighter. You know what? I might change my mind on you. Let's see, what's your health looking like? You have a few gunshots, we can take care of those. We do have a bit of medkits, and we do have some Zerigium being grown over here. What about you? Are you good? Prisoner? Yeah, let's get you some friendly chats as well. Character, I mean, you're basically the same as the other guy, so if I'm not going to recruit him, why would I recruit you? So yeah, we're going to capture this guy as well, so do me a solid here. Come over here and then capture Gorar. Now, Ness, let me have you be my designated stripper here for a second, and by designated stripper, I don't necessarily want you taking your clothes off. I just want you to strip the clothes of these dead people, because you are going to be the pervert for the episode. Sorry to say. Let's come over here, get that all up and running. Basically, I do it this way because it's a lot easier, because it does, number one, get the X status off of the villains, or I guess, not really villains, but dead people now. I guess there were villains at some point. But at the same time, it not only removes the X status from them, but it also gives us the equipment right there, which we do want in order to sell. Gets all the weapons out, and it gets all the parkas out, which we're going to be selling a lot of these parkas to make some money. We're going to make a lot of money really soon, so I'm kind of excited about that. Alrighty, so anybody else around here that I haven't noticed? I think we stripped everybody down right here. Any more else? Anybody else right here? Let's come over here and strip Orange down, and we have this dude over here hiding about. Hey, D-Rocks, do me a solid. Come over here, strip this guy down. You can haul that food later, don't worry. We will haul that food. Alrighty, and what is this? Packets or a Pila. So now we need the weapons to be hauled in as well, so we'll zoom out, click everything, collect Pilas, and let's see, probably some clubs around that we need to pick up as well. Where are the clubs? I'm only seeing Pilas. If these people only have Pilas, it's kind of surprising if so. Yeah, seems that way. Alrighty, well. There you go. We have two things going on over here. We recruited this guy already. That was actually kind of fast. Alrighty, my man. And then we have this dude over here. Well, why don't you put him in the bed, since that's available? Let's do a deconstruct of this bed for now. Put him in this bed. You were just recruited. 611. You need to be kind of taken care of right here. Do we have these extra beds being built finally? We do. They should be built kind of soon. Alrighty, so what that means is that we need to move these people out of here because this is going to be kind of our med bay in a sense, so let's see. He needs some treatment. So the moment that, actually, you know what? Let's set this as medical already. And you, since you're hurt still, I'm pretty sure, health, yeah. Let's have you come over here and rest until you're fully healed just to avoid any sort of infections on you. Same thing with Cowman and Jack Avenger. Now, Jack Avenger, if I'm right, left leg, right hand cut off? Alrighty, so you still have all of your important limbs at the very least. For a second I thought that you were kind of like crippled, like you lost a leg. I mean, it's not a funny thing, I apologize, it's not funny. But I thought that we had to give you like a little bit of a peg leg so you could be like a pirate. Let me cancel this out over here, because I need some people to move in through here so they can walk around and kind of fortify this area on this side. There's a Pumbaa in here as well. Pumbaa, get out of here, you don't belong out here. And we also need a bit more power coming in, so let's do a solar generator right about here, and we also probably want to set up this geothermal once this wall is knocked down. We have a mental break by Valdrick really soon, and it is also Ness's birthday. He's turned 47. Man, dude, you're an old man. I always make fun of my age, but man, you are no prime age yourself, dude. Alrighty. Colonist needs treatment. That's going to be Ness, Kev, Burns, and Valdrick. You guys need to get some, you know, medical attention soon. Who's my doctors? We have Ness, Voice, and we have quite a few people set up as doctors here, so I mean, that is definitely there. This man hasn't been set up with any sort of abilities here, but right now I'm doing cleaning and researching, and hauling. So let's turn research off. We'll do cleaning, hauling. Art could go fuck itself right now. Not crafting. And if you could give us a hand with counting, or counting? If you could count our stock, that'd be great. He's gonna be our colony what is it, accountant? We're gonna do constructing for you and repairing as well. No hunting. We only need one hunter. Warden. Nah, we don't need that as well. Let's see. S'mores, you are not doing anything because you have nothing to hunt, right? Alright, I'm gonna justify that really quickly here. Let's go into orders and we will do hunting. Now, is there any big game around here? I really doubt it. So more than likely gonna be hunting for little hares, little Pumbas, things of that nature. Let's see. Not seeing any animals around here. There's a few right there. 2 at the very least. What about on this side? Nothing so far. I'm blind as hell. Plus, there's so many goddamn trees that they all kind of blend in there, so I'm just kind of doing like the highlight feature. And if we highlight anything, then good. If not, then no big deal. There you go. I'm pretty sure we highlighted a few. You know what? Why don't you hunt this guy too? He's in here. He's in prime position for you anyway. So, you know, run off, do your thing. A Navy scientist from municipality at the hill is passing by. He is named Gideon Orr. Yeah, he could go fuck himself too. Alright, any call on his bed? I know, man. We will get those beds up and running. We just need to actually build them here. Who is a constructor? I could just have him build that as soon as possible just to kind of, I guess, speed up this whole process. You are not a builder. Baxes, what about you? I know you're sleeping right now. D-Rocks, you're a builder, right? Not a builder. Alrighty. I guess all my builders outside building the perimeter. I mean, that would make sense. Crazy Sam's over here. Hauling. Keep hauling, 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 hauling. Keep hauling. Look, Crazy Sam, I need you to come over here and probably... You're not a constructor as well. Okay, well, fuck my luck, apparently. Fuck my luck. No builders anymore. Are we hauling these meals off over here, too? It seems like we are. Okay. So, meanwhile, this is actually over here going on. We still need that colonist bed, though. That's what's kind of really bothering me. Fred, you're a builder. You're Bob the Builder. You're not a constructor. Alright. the fuck happened to all my constructors? Would you guys take a vacation or something? You're over here working? I mean, they're working. I mean, I can't really be mad at them for that link. So what about you, buddy? Okay. I'm really disappointed in all of you guys for not being constructors. I know it's my fault for, you know, not making you constructors. Valdrek's over here, having a severe mental break here. Right arm's been shot off. Okay, you need an arm. You're over here eating. So now it's gonna be the 5 meals, huh? Yeah? Top practice survival meals is the other meal. Alrighty. What else is your problem other than obviously starving? Look, man. Thoughts. Observe corpse, wounded, 8 off the ground, sharing the bedroom, pessimist, and very tired. You do have a bed still, right? Well, you don't, but you're going to come to this area to kind of rest up. So let's forward time. Let's see if Valdrek actually makes it in time. I don't give him that much of a chance, but we'll see. Oh, it's actually gone down. Alrighty. So the food was enough to kind of help him out a little bit here. Go into the bed. Cool. Will have somebody take care of you really soon. You, however, were not set up for recruitment, were you? Try to recruit him. Friendly chats. And medicine. Yeah, we'll give him some medicine just because we're growing our own medicine soon, so that should be fine. Alrighty. Job. You, my friend, are a builder. Come over here and I'm going to wake you up and you have to build right now for me, dude. Because I want to get these rooms up and running for the extra people so that we could get those people out of there once and for all. Thank you for that, Jub. Can you build this one too? Alrighty, mental break soon. We'll look at that one really, really soon here. 3 beds should be enough, but let me just build 4 just to be on the safe side here. Okay, now you're free to run off. Mental break soon by Ignit. Well, Ignit, if you just stop being so Ignit, you wouldn't be happy mental breaks now, would you? You see what I did there, Ignit? Because, whatever. Alright. Now, these bodies are being butchered down, am I right? Totally are. Mental break soon by Babos. Alrighty. Probably just tired. Probably observe some corpses too, urgently hungry. I would probably eat before I went to sleep, but, you know, it's just me. Although, it's not really a good idea to sleep on a full stomach, I've heard. I don't know, I do it all the time. Since I'm a big insomniac, I usually, like, at night, I have, like, my cereal just because I'm a man-child. I like to have my cereal, I'll watch something on YouTube, and I'll just pass out eating cereal, watching something on YouTube, and I'll just pass out that way. Gorar has developed an infection. This is the dude that's in prison, right? Totally. Okay. What's a good thing that we gave you, medical attention, right? So, I mean, at some point or another, what if we just turned your bed right now into a medical just so we could take a little bit of priority in that? Yeah, put his ass in bed and take care of his infection. Okay. A few other things I wanted to do. We want to set up a door over here so that we have an easier access to this area so our crafters don't have to go all the way around. This isn't a really big priority since we're not really crafting at the moment. But once we start doing it again, we kind of want this opened up. So let's do a little bit of a mining process down through here. We will put up a door right there and we'll be good to go. Let's go into structures. We will do wooden door right about there. Good. And we are actually butchering Pumbaa over here. Excellent. Now, get the rest of these bodies out of here just to avoid the mental penalties. I've been getting comments about Falcon, make a little designated room to put bodies in like you've done in the past. I mean, you're right. It's not a bad idea. I just kind of lazy. What can I say? I'm lazy. You guys are bringing in the harvest over here too? Good. Now, this isn't really a big room just because I kind of just want to have a little bit of food being developed over winter. So we could kind of offset what we're using up on a daily basis. So, again, I know it's not going to be this not a big-ass harvest whatsoever, but I think with considering what we have stored up, we should be fine for winter. Now, our walls aren't being built. That is because we're kind of taking a little bit of priority on this over here. So, now this is up and running. Let's see if we get the geothermal up and running as well. So we'll do... Nope, that's the wrong one. Geothermal roughly through here. And then we'll do a power conduit down through this side. And all the way down to here. That should connect the power to it, and we'll be fine. Need a research project? No, I don't. I'm done researching, my man. Don't need that whatsoever. Alrighty, so... Valdrek's over here. Valdrek, by the way, we have rooms over here. So, Valdrek and Tank, you guys need to move out to here now. So, Tank, where is my man Tank at? Tank, you sleep over here, and then Valdrek, you have your own room now. We'll set you up right about here. Now, there's snow in there, which we have to clear out. I'm aware of that. So we'll add a little bit of a @snow clear region down through here. I'm not sure who takes care of that. Maybe the cleaners, hopefully. Oh. That's there. Okay. Now, this has been cleared up of people, so now I can turn this one into medical, and medical as well, and we're fine. We are doing relatively good. So, power-wise, we're not fine. Right now, my batteries aren't really charging that much, but this is about to be built, though, so this is going to help us out a little bit, and this is going to help us out a lot. And S'mores is over here hunting. Now, before we get into some other crazy things, I wanted to take a look at our people's health so that we know that we're doing fine here. So let me have... Wait a minute. Oh boy, Garage is getting worse and worse over here. You know what, man? I'm not sure if you're even worth it. I might just release you. You know what? Tank? Actually, fuck it. You really were keeping around. Social 5, Sanguine. What is this one? Permanent and mood effect plus 15. So you're always kind of happy. Yeah, I guess I could help us out with it. Okay, fine, Gorar. We will give you the medical attention you apparently need. Motherfucker, you better be worth it. I'm just telling you right now. Our meal's just about hauled off? Almost there. Alrighty. So meanwhile this is happening over here, let's take a look at our Kev Burns. Let's go into help. Old gunshot, bad back. I'm sorry I can't help you with that one. It's just old age, my man. It happens to everybody. No injuries, no injuries. Your right eye has been cut out, Jub. Man, I don't have a prosthetic eye, or like a bionic eye for you, so I apologize. We'll see if we could get one at some point. You're fine. Right arm's been cut off, so S'mores, you would probably need an arm, considering you're a hunter, right? So here's what I'm going to do, S'mores. We're going to set you up with a little bit of an operation here. Your right arm's been cut off, so let's go and give you simple prosthetic arm. So you go over there and you go rest up whenever you get the chance. You gonna eat first or what? Yeah. That's fine. I mean, it's a good idea. You should probably eat before surgery. Although doctors tell you all the time never to eat 24 hours before surgery, but apparently S'mores is such a badass, he's like, fuck that rule. I eat whenever I damn well please. That's fine. S'mores is a badass. So, he's being taken care of right here. Let's put this back in real time. Let's go into help. Let's see. So we're going to give you a right arm. I'm sorry I can't do much about the nose or the left thumb, but, you know, you could just be like this little freaky dude walking around without a nose, and, you know, we could call you Mr. Skeletor. Right ear and right arm. Valdric, you're missing an arm as well, huh? Okay. So, Valdric, let's see about giving you an operation as well. For right arm. Simple prosthetic arm. So, whenever you get the chance, come back down, and we will take care of that for you. You're fine. Old gunshot. Your right hand's been cut off. Jack, can we give you a hand? Simple. Well, I mean, it could probably give you a simple prosthetic arm. So here's the question, my man. Do you want a whole prosthetic arm, or would you just rather walk around without a hand? You make the call on that one, Jack. Yeah, let's see about giving you one, I guess. So I guess this would probably do the whole thing, right? So we'll give you that as well. Alrighty, no injuries, old gunshot. Your right index finger's been shot off. That's fine. Stab scar. Left arm's been shot off. Man, we have a lot of people missing a lot of limbs here, don't we? Left arm shot off. Let's see about giving you a left arm. Stab scar. Your right index finger's been destroyed. That's a damn shame. That's it. Alrighty. So, we have a few people that need arms, and hopefully we'll get that up and running. Although, I don't think we have the proper items to make the arms right now. Or we haven't built them anyway. But if that is indeed the case, I guess somebody can build them. Or we could just buy them when next time we see a trade ship. So, you know, one or the other. Alrighty. There's still a few more bodies over here left for... Alright, D-Rox is over here butchering. Good. Good shit, D-Rox. Oh, Jack Avenger, I think you're gonna get your surgery right now anyway. S'mores, you're recovering? How are you doing now? Simple prosthetic arm. Hey, you know what? It's not nothing fancy. It's not a bionic claw or anything like that, but it's something. It'll help you out. 7 medkits, and what do we have? A trade ship? They are a slave trader. Linus, huh? So where is Ness at? Ness is probably asleep more than likely. No, he's actually working today. It's like, fuck you, Falcon. Don't tell me I'm sleeping. I'm over here working all the time. Ness, come over here, and what are you holding? You're holding sandstone. Yeah, you know what? Drop that. Come over here and talk to this trade ship. We have this fucking crazy med bay over here happening. You know, we're over here treating people, giving them arms, at the same time we're butchering people next to them, so... Kind of a really terrible slaughterhouse. Oh shit, you know what I just realized? Oh, 1 second. 1 second. I just realized something. I lost my drop beacon last time. And I didn't set this back up. So, let's see. MISC? Is it MISC? Totally is. Orbital trade beacon. We'll do about... here, right? That sounds about right. Places over here. Is there any, like, you know, builder right here? Like, are you a builder? No, I don't want you to clean. Tank? Do you build? Prioritize working, yeah. So build this as soon as possible, my man. Nez, don't run off. Nez, don't you fucking do it. Stay nearby. Drop beacon is up and running. Nice. Come over here and talk to the slave trader now. Okay, so here we go. Crisis averted. Let's sell the Pilas. M24, that's mine. Leon Field, that's mine. We have a simple prosthetic leg, but we're going to keep that one just in case, somebody loses a leg, which is, quite possible. Medicine, they sell it. High price, but, we're going to have our own Zerigium coming in soon, so we should be fine. Is there anybody we want to buy off of them? We'll see. Bionic, okay, they have some bionic arms and legs here. And a bionic eye, which is, somebody needs an eye if I'm right. So you know what, we might get this eye. Unfortunately, they don't deal with human leather or human meat. So that's a little bit of a problem. Let's see if we have enough money after we sell those Pilas. No, we're going to be actually missing quite a bit still. If I sold off Gorar, we could probably make it happen, but then we'll have the deal with the penalty of selling people off to slavers, and then our people's going to be pissed off about that. Oh man, this is such a bummer. I can't believe you guys don't deal with, human meat. You're slaves. Or slave traders, I should say. Apparently even slave traders have some morals. Alrighty, well, we tried. Just don't have enough money to pull it off right now. So our walls are coming along. This is the one that's going to take a bit longer because they have to go all the way around for that. I could mitigate that by kind of mining through here, I guess, right? How about we do that? Make it an easier path. So we'll mine through here, just to kind of make it easier so I don't have to go all the way around through this little tree area to get there. This is over here just about done. Geothermal is set up right there. Okay. And all of our people after surgery are over here just recovering. Our power still isn't great, because these batteries are not powering up whatsoever. They're connected too, right? I mean, if they're not connected, then I'm going to feel like quite the fool. They are connected. It's just not enough power yet, which would make sense. Alrighty. So meanwhile, let's take a little bit of a breather here. A little bit of a breather. And, realize that we've done some good things here. We got, some people, at least, taking care of their limbs here, which is important. 2 colonists, Wade Medical Operation. We don't need this anymore. And our outdoor temperature is -31, so yeah, I mean, it's getting kind of cold out there now. But we're dealing fine with the parkas, and we also have a bunch of parkas for sale. Sheaf is no longer incapable of walking. S'mores. Alrighty, S'mores, he's up and running again. He's like, fuck that, Falcon, I got my arm now. We're good, dog. Thank you for that. My man. Alrighty, so we're gonna call this the medical episode, apparently. And also, I guess I was gonna talk about the whole defense things that, or the defense of the colony itself, but we didn't get the chance. I'll do that next episode when we start off, because I do want to talk about the defense, because a lot of people are giving me shit about not having a proper defense for the colony. And that's all because of a reason. I'm doing it purposely, not because, I haven't wanted to set up a defense just yet. But I'll talk about it next episode. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you did, I encourage you to leave a thumbs up, leave a like. The support does mean a lot. Other than that, I will catch you next time.